I am really enjoying this game. Hello guys, today we're gonna review a new game that's called SunnySide. I do think people will have fun with this game and that is worth the 25 packs or whatever it costs in USD. I'm also rather frustrated that this game really feels like EA instead of a full release. I've been following since 2021 and was so excited for release. I'm really enjoying the beautiful scenery, the little details that really make you feel like you're in Japan. The huge variety of crops to grow, the hangout system, the drone for decorating your farm as a farming sim, the mechanics are super solid. It's a charming game that's how I had a hard time turning away from. It's really super fun. I have a ton of nitpicks, but it's because I care about this game. But the primary nitpick I have are performance issues, which I know that those are working on, but they are so obtrusive and honestly ridiculous. I know that devs are working on, but I'm assuming the publisher forced a half-package release because this game just simply was not ready. I'm playing after the second big patch and it's just full of major frame rate drops. Popping, skipping around, freezing, what feel like near crashes. If this was EA, I would keep my mouth shut, it will be fine for EA. I expect crappy performance and business in EA, but this trend of releasing games way underbaked has just got on stop. I'm planning after the second pitch, freezing what feel like near crashes. It was EA, I would keep my mouth shut. Before releasing, patches and updates was easily acceptable. Games were released as actually final product. Publisher getting their money faster and faster and leaving devs scrambling to keep players happy and fix any incompatible game. As is the game should never have been a full release, and I am saying all this to convey that I don't think it's the devs' fault. I think this is a systematic issue of corporate greed, but that is another rant. Just don't expect a full release experience for another few months or perhaps a year post-launch. The controls are not intuitive at first. Once you get used to them, they make total sense, but it was fumbling around a lot for a while and it's not really a con. It's just something to be aware of when you first pick this game up. And while I appreciate there isn't a lot of hand-holding something, you are really on your own to figure something out. My other biggest gripe is no marriage. You will never understand why it was left off, and aside from performance, it's a huge pet peeve that I hope either gets a DLC or modder added. Cozy farming gamers typically like to fall in love and get married in a game. I've been playing this kind of game for over 20 years and it's my second favorite mechanic aside from the actual farming. It is rather frustrating that they're ignoring what the fans want in this regard. With a game with this much depth to it, it really feels incomplete without marriage. Perpetual dating makes my character feel like a middle schooler. The argument that it messes with the NPC's futures and schedules or whatever is just a snide. There are NPCs, not really people that are getting marriage forced down their throat. You can keep their schedules generally the same post-marriage and just change the home base for pathing, etc. Just I don't know that this will never make sense to me. But for all my complaining, this is a lovely game that I do enjoy. I just have a lot of criticism of it since I see potential. If you're someone who doesn't mind an EA experience, by all means, buy now. Otherwise, wishlist and revisit, maybe snag it on sale. Don't write this game off if you are a farming sim fan sort, because this is genuinely a wonderful game that just needs more time. I love this so much. It brought a lot of new things to try in the farming genre. There may be bugs here and there, but seriously, do you even know an app tool game that is bug-free? Which is why I never understood other reviewers. They say it feels EA because of the bugs, but seriously, story-wise, farming-wise, romance-wise, it's already complete. Bugs can be fixed, but the major things here is you don't have to wait for a big update for you to progress in game. That's why for me it doesn't feel EA at all. You also have a lot of things to do every day without worrying about your tasks because they are on time constantly. Overall, I really love this game to the point I don't play my other farming games anymore. Kudos to Rainy Games for always badly fixing bugs, optimizing and adding minor QLS every patch. Thank you for creating an awesome game. This game is great, the performance still needs some polishing, but the recent updates have made it more manageable. There are some bugs with the bike riding and getting stuck in some places, but I think those will get resolved in the near future. I really enjoy playing Stardew Valley, and this game has very similar feeling with farming, mining and social aspect. I wish I could play with friends and be my own blacksmith, but I know in the future Rainy Games plans to add multiplayer. So, seeing that was a stretch goal in their Kickstarter. Thank you for watching, guys, and hope you see you later, my friend. Goodbye.